Good afternoon. This is a little instruction and perhaps a music lesson about counterpoint. Counterpoint, as the name says, is composed of two elements. Counter means against, contrary or opposed, and pointing something is to point something out, to emphasize or to really make it stick out or show. Counterpoint originated basically with baroque music, that is the music from Bach and other artists around that time, late and early 17th century. Basically, the counterpoint is oftentimes defined from a bass line in the left hand of a piano player, or the bass line of a music piece of orchestral nature. In this example, I will give some demonstrations. I'm playing an electronic piano from Yamaha that allows for a so-called split setting. That is, I can play two instruments on one keyboard. Here I chose a counter string bass for the left hand, which is this one here in the picture, and I chose a mellow piano sound, like a normal grand piano, that will be playing melodies opposed to what I will demonstrate later as a counterpoint. So to show what it sounds like, and so forth. So what we just heard is basically a left hand accompaniment by the string bass, whereas the right hand was playing a normal jazz piano type of melody and perhaps a little variation on there. The counterpoint basically is constructed in that it points out the basic melody as also the rhythm at the same time. In Baroque music, that's often accompanied or accomplished rather by having the melody run as a one voice structure, but later compositions of Bach especially also accounted for multiple voices in one accompaniment. Example, just heard is basically several notes playing the accompaniment, and the counterpoint always points in some ways towards the rhythm. Rhythm is accentuated by a change in the harmony. So, or it sounds like. So that's the accompaniment, and the counterpoint will point in that direction and also accentuate the rhythm in jazz. Now I will give a short demonstration from a simple invention by Bach, the number 4 from the little invention number 1 book, and this is Schmiede-Verzeichnis 775, Schmiede Register 775, and it goes in the piano version. And so forth. That is the melody, and it will then follow the original piano version by the melody that contains naturally a lot of counterpoints, and I will point those out. Listen to the or if you play those together. Actually construct jazz chords by playing the single notes of a counterpoint in this little piece all together. Like this is one of them. And so forth. And so while one is creating variations on the melody, one can use the same technique to actually vary the melody as well as the melodic structures. And I'll just give you an example here by playing this. just a little improvised version of the counterpoint on an Invention number 4 from Bach in D minor. Thanks for listening.